Natasha Adiba Runner Ramirez, and I'm coming to you live from Ko'olina in Hawaii, bringing you a message size healthy style. October 25th will be the end of my completion of my 7-year weight loss journey. And I just wanted to share a little bit of tidbits with you as I close this chapter of my life and start my new chapter of being a fitness type bodybuilder, computer challenger, or whatever you want to call it. But anyways, so 7 years ago, I embarked upon a journey that I never knew would take this long. October 25th, 2005, I decided that I needed to make a change. I'd weighed 408 pounds, and I had to really think about what I wanted to do with my life. I had 2 little kids who I wanted to see grow up, go to school, go to college, get married, have a family. You know, I wanted to be a grandmother someday. Not anytime soon, but someday. So I made a choice, and I had to make a very important decision in my life. Was I going to continue on the unhealthy journey that I was on, or was I going to change my unhealthy habits and make them healthy? So I started to lose the weight. If some of you don't know, I had the gastric bypass surgery October 25th, 2005. Now, most people would think this is a quick fix. Well, unfortunately for me, it didn't happen that way. I didn't realize that it was going to take me 7 years to get here. Most people say, oh, you'll lose your weight in the first year and a half and you'll be good. Unfortunately, that didn't happen for me. I embarked upon a situation to where I had to really walk this journey out. I had to learn things about myself. I had low self-esteem. I dealt with depression. I even at one point wanted to take my life. I accused my husband of doing things that, because he was looking at other people that were skinnier than me, I thought maybe, that's what he wanted. But, I had to realize that I had to learn to love me first. And in order for someone to love you, you have to be able to love yourself. So I had to learn that journey. July 2009, I came to the wonderful island of Hawaii, and I still had issues. We still had issues before we left North Carolina. I came here with those issues thinking that they would go away. However, just because you come to an island, it doesn't make it any better. It may put the lid over it for a little bit, but steam still comes out. So I came here, and it's a beautiful place. It's a lovely place to be. However, I still had issues. I still had low self-esteem. I still battled with, working out. I worked out. I was motivated, but, I still ate some things that I wasn't supposed to eat. You have to learn that there are going to be days where you don't want to do it. There are going to be days where you want to give up. But I always say my setbacks were set up for my comeback. So all the setbacks, I've been big all my life. I was born to 9 pounds. In middle school, I was already into the husky clothes. When I got into high school, I was already over 200 pounds. I never had a boyfriend. I used to use my body to get other people to like me. So it was a lot of things that I had to do. In all that time, I was still searching for me. Well, I finally found me 7 years later. Now, 7 years later, I still have struggles just like everybody else. There's times where I might want to eat something, but I don't do it because why? I changed my mind. I changed the whole situation of how I looked at food, how I looked at myself, how I look at the people around me. You see, Size Healthy came from a thought. So the thought was, what if I am healthy, but I don't meet the requirements that the doctor says that I should be? Do I continue to struggle with that? Do I continue to hate myself because I'm never going to be that size, or I can't get to that size? Do I continue to struggle with the fact that it's hard and I just want to give up? Or I start eating things or going on these strict diets, or taking things out just so I can get the weight off, knowing that I'm going to gain 20 pounds of it back or twice that size. So when I thought about Size Healthy, I was like, we're all uniquely designed. God said that we're fearfully and wonderfully made in Psalms 139. So if we're all fearfully and wonderfully made, then I'm not supposed to look like anybody else. I'm supposed to look like Natasha. Adiva Runner Ramirez. Just like you're supposed to look like who you're supposed to look like. So I came to the fact that I no longer wanted to look at the size. I no longer wanted to be a size 12. I wanted to be a size healthy. So that's how I came up with that. And then my name is Natasha Adiva Runner Ramirez. Adiva Runner is an anointed, divine, intricate vessel. I'm running for God. So when I run, which I found this activity, or it found me since I've been in Hawaii. So now I run like the wind. I run at my pace because this is my journey and it's a choice that I made. Everyone can't run, but Natasha Adiva Runner Ramirez is going to continue to run until God says no. So when I run, that's something for me. That's something I like to do. Find what you like to do and perfect it. When I first started running, it took me an hour to run 3 miles. Now we know it shouldn't take nobody that long to run 3 miles. But because I wanted it so bad, I continued to work at it. I got up every morning at 4 o'clock in the morning and I trained myself. I used the Couch to 5K. I trained myself and I continued to run. When I finished the program, I had my best friend run my first race with me. Now the first race, it took me 59 minutes to finish that race, even after doing all that training. But I didn't stop there. I still got up every morning and kept doing it and kept doing it. This year, was my anniversary of running for 2 years. And this year, I finished 3 miles in 39 minutes. So I really shaved off 20 minutes of my time, which I'm very proud of myself because, for someone who didn't run at all. Now, when I think about it, I think about the fact when I used to be on the track team in high school. I used to be on the weightlifting team in high school. In the track team, we had to run a lap, and I was always the last one because I never wanted to run. I didn't think I could run, and I got tired. But it's something that you have to practice. Practice makes perfect. So when you keep doing something that you love, keep perfecting it. Keep trying to get better. Challenge yourself. And then that way you'll make it to where you want to be. So with that said, I just want to let you know that Size Healthy is a unique size designed just for you. So please, stop comparing yourself to other people. I hear people say, I want arms like this, I want legs like this, I want a butt like this. Find what you like. Stop comparing yourself to what other people. Yes, it's always good to say, oh, they have nice arms or they have nice legs, but everyone can't have that. And if you really want it, are you willing to put in the work that they put in to get it? Some of us, it is genetically given. Others, we have to work hard at it. So you just have to find what you like. It took me 7 years to get here, and today I've just been like, wow, 7 whole years. That's a long time to be trying to lose weight. And I just got to half of my weight at the end of last year. December 2000, I take that back, I'm sorry. I just got to the half of my weight as of February 2012. So from 408 pounds to 208 pounds, it took me 7 years. 7 years. And every time I think about it, I'm like, really, God? You made me wait out a whole 7 years to get to this point. And I'm like, anything worth waiting for, there's got to be something good that comes out of it. So God had me here for 7 years, and I just want to let you know, if I don't leave you with anything, never give up on your journey, because what is for you is for you. It's not anybody else's journey, it's yours. Please take care of your health. Please try to live a healthy lifestyle. No more of the diets. Give up the diets. They're restrictions. You're restricting your body from food that you need. So stop restricting your body. Stop trying to be like somebody else. Be you. Be authentic. Be the best you that you can be. My name is Natasha Adiva Runner Ramirez, and I have completed my weight loss journey. And I hope that I've encouraged you, I've motivated you, or I've supported you in any way to make sure that you live a healthy lifestyle. Be a role model for your children or for other people that are watching you, because trust me, they're watching. So make sure that you be a role model for them. Stay out of the fast food restaurants. Stop eating the junk. Eat it in moderation. No one said give it up, but eat it in moderation. Size Healthy is an alternative, not a modification, not a restriction. I tell you, you can eat, just eat the right stuff. If you like fried food, you can still have it fried, just put it in the oven. There's nothing wrong with having it, just make sure you oven fry it and not in all the nasty grease that comes with it. So with that said, I hope again that I have really encouraged you today. Remember, I represent a possibility. The quick fix, they don't work. They really don't work. It may work for some people, but unfortunately for me, it did not. And I had to weigh this journey out for a whole 7 years. 7 years. So never give up on your journey. Don't stop. Keep moving because you're doing awesome. Remember, your blessing is right around the corner. This has been a moment with Natasha Diva Runner Ramirez. SizeHealthyLifestyle.com. You can visit me on Facebook under Size Healthy. You can find me on Twitter under Size Healthy. And if you're a MyFitnessPal person, I'm under MyFitnessPal under Size Healthy too. Remember, you are unique. You are fearfully and wonderfully made, and you're not to look like anybody else. Your blueprint is none like anyone. So have a good day.